Roman Reigns isn't just WWE's most dominant force, he's also surrounded by enemies he can't stand. From betrayal to unfinished wars, these rivalries are built on pain, pride, and years of destruction. Here are 5 superstars Roman Reigns truly dislikes more than anyone else. Number 1. Drew McIntyre. The rivalry between Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre has been quietly intense and deeply personal, stretching back to 2020 when both men were positioned as the faces of WWE during a turbulent era. While they did not clash constantly inside the ring, the tension between them has always been undeniable. Drew McIntyre was the reigning WWE champion when Roman Reigns returned with his new dominant persona, and from that moment, an unspoken comparison began. 2 alpha leaders, 2 chosen ones, only one throne. Roman Reigns has never truly respected Drew McIntyre as an equal. Despite Drew's power, size, and credibility, Roman has consistently viewed him as someone who couldn't finish the job when it mattered most. Over the years, Drew has challenged Roman multiple times, but each time he has come up short. Whether due to interference, bad timing, or Roman's sheer dominance, McIntyre has never been able to defeat Reigns cleanly in a major singles encounter. That failure has shaped how Roman sees him. From Roman's perspective, Drew represents a rival who talks like a conqueror but falls like everyone else. Drew's Royal Rumble wins, championship reigns, and warrior-like image have never impressed Roman, because in Roman's world, results against him are the only thing that matters. Drew's inability to dethrone him has turned respect into quiet resentment. Roman doesn't hate Drew out of fear. He hates him because Drew keeps coming back, refusing to accept his place beneath the tribal chief. The tension also stems from leadership. Drew McIntyre sees himself as a locker room leader, someone who carried WWE during difficult times. Roman Reigns believes that role belongs to him alone. That clash of identity has fueled their animosity. Every stare-down, every promo exchange carries the weight of unfinished business. Roman sees Drew as a constant reminder of a challenge that refuses to die, and that makes him deeply uncomfortable. Number 2. Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens share one of the longest and most emotionally charged rivalries of Roman's career. Their issues date back to 2016, long before Roman became the tribal chief. Kevin Owens has always been Roman's opposite, reckless where Roman is controlled, emotional where Roman is cold, unpredictable where Roman is calculated. That contrast is exactly why Roman dislikes him so deeply. Kevin Owens has challenged Roman Reigns repeatedly over the years, pushing him to limits few others have. Their battles have been brutal, personal, and often chaotic. Owens has never beaten Roman cleanly in a defining moment, but he has done something arguably worse in Roman's eyes. He has embarrassed him, exposed his vulnerabilities, and refused to acknowledge him as superior. Kevin Owens does not fear Roman Reigns, and that lack of fear is something Roman cannot tolerate. Roman thrives on respect and submission. Kevin Owens thrives on defiance. Owens has attacked Roman outside the ring, inside cages, in last-man-standing matches, and even in moments where Roman believed he was untouchable. Each time, Owens came back for more. That persistence has turned Roman's annoyance into genuine dislike. Kevin Owens represents chaos, and Roman Reigns despises chaos because it threatens his control. Even when Roman wins, Kevin Owens never truly loses. He walks away still talking, still fighting, still challenging Roman's authority. That makes Owens a thorn Roman cannot fully remove. To Roman, Kevin Owens is not just a rival. He is a reminder that not everyone will bow, no matter how powerful the tribal chief becomes. Number 3. Jey Uso. The story between Roman Reigns and Jey Uso is one of the most painful and complicated rivalries in WWE history. Unlike others on this list, Jey Uso was once family, blood, and loyalty. That is exactly why Roman Reigns now dislikes him so deeply. Betrayal hurts more when it comes from within. Roman Reigns forced Jey Uso into submission both physically and mentally during the rise of the tribal chief. He broke him down, manipulated him, and reshaped him into a soldier for the bloodline. For a long time, Jey obeyed, but deep down, resentment grew. Jey felt controlled, humiliated, and stripped of his identity. When he finally turned on Roman, it wasn't just a betrayal, it was a declaration of independence. From Roman's perspective, Jey Uso committed the ultimate sin. He disrespected the tribal chief. He rejected Roman's vision of family and power. Roman does not forgive betrayal, especially from someone he once considered his right-hand man. Every time Jey stood up to him, Roman took it as a personal attack on his authority. Roman doesn't just dislike Jey Uso, he feels insulted by him. Jey knows Roman's weaknesses. He's seen behind the curtain. That makes him dangerous. Roman's anger toward Jey is rooted in fear of losing control over his own bloodline. That wound has never healed. Number 4. Seth Rollins. If betrayal had a face in Roman Reigns' career, it would be Seth Rollins. Their history goes back to the Shield, a brotherhood built on trust, dominance, and unity. Seth Rollins shattered that bond in 2014, and Roman Reigns has never truly forgiven him. Seth Rollins has betrayed Roman Reigns multiple times, both physically and psychologically. From the infamous chair shot that ended the Shield to later mind games and cash-ins, Seth has always been one step ahead. What makes Seth especially dangerous is that he understands Roman better than almost anyone else. He knows how Roman thinks. He knows how to get inside his head. Roman dislikes Seth not because Seth is weaker, but because Seth is smarter in moments. Seth has beaten Roman when it mattered, something very few can claim. That alone places Seth in a special category of enemies. Roman may dominate others with power, but against Seth, dominance is never guaranteed. Every time they face off, Roman's confidence wavers just slightly. Seth represents the past Roman cannot erase, and the rival who refuses to acknowledge him as superior. That combination makes Seth Rollins one of the few men Roman Reigns truly hates. Number 5. Brock Lesnar. The rivalry between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar is legendary, violent, and deeply personal. These two have been colliding for years, from WrestleMania main events to championship wars that reshaped WWE. They don't just dislike each other, they genuinely cannot coexist. Brock Lesnar is everything Roman Reigns wants to overcome: a dominant beast, a real-life threat, a man who doesn't fear Roman, respect Roman, or acknowledge him as the tribal chief. Brock sees Roman as a worthy opponent, not a superior. That alone is enough to ignite Roman's hatred. Their battles have been brutal, filled with broken rings, destroyed announcer tables, and career-defining moments. Roman has beaten Brock, but Brock has beaten Roman too. That balance of power fuels the animosity. Roman cannot fully control Brock, and Brock cannot fully destroy Roman. That stalemate breeds resentment. To Roman, Brock Lesnar is the final boss he must keep defeating to protect his legacy. To Brock, Roman is just another hunt. That difference in perspective ensures their rivalry will always be fueled by mutual dislike and violence.